The prisoner deliberately tossed the bowling ball. Then he crossed the security perimeter. But suddenly, he leaned against the perimeter wall. Unexpectedly, the guards in the tower couldn't see him. Clearly, this spot was a blind spot in their field of vision. Just then, a passing guard spotted him. The man quickly raised his hands in a gesture of surrender, claiming he'd only gone to retrieve the bowling ball. His explanation eased the guards' suspicions. Little did they know that later that night, the man returned to this blind spot, swiftly cutting through the barbed wire, successfully completing his escape. But surprisingly, the next day he returned to the prison. His purpose in doing so was to survey the prison's layout. He planned to lead a mass escape. Soon, the group began their operation. First, they retrieved a stone slab and wedged it under the sewer grate. Then they signaled outside. Comrades immediately grabbed sledgehammers, while those inside pounded in rhythm, masking the noise. Just then, a guard on patrol spotted them approaching. Startled, they scrambled to their feet, quickly covered the hole with the slab, sealed the cracks with cement. Finally, they poured sewage inside, so the guards would see no signs of trouble. Meanwhile, the prisoners dug relentlessly at the tunnel. Freedom seemed within reach. But that day, a guard noticed something amiss. He observed water on the floor being sucked up rapidly, yet the ground here was solid. Sensing trouble, he urgently summoned the warden. When they opened it up, they discovered an unfinished passageway inside. The warden immediately summoned soldiers to investigate who was attempting escape. But after questioning, no one confessed. It turned out this tunnel was deliberately dug for the warden's eyes. The real secret passage was hidden within the bathroom. They had successfully deceived the warden. Then the group resumed their operation to dispose of the excavated soil. They even sewed special cloth bags. Simply sling one over your shoulder and give it a gentle tug. The soil inside would fall away. The next day, during work hours, they quietly scattered the soil on the ground. As the entire project neared completion, to avoid detection after escape, they began studying German. Each person had to pass the level 4 exam. Finally, that night, they reached their target location. Clearly, now was the perfect moment to escape. Everyone changed into suits and crawled into the tunnel one by one. But the moment they emerged, they realized the tunnel was too short. The noise they made alerted the guards.